Picture this, right? I wake up with an alarm, which is terrible for you, but yeah, you gotta wake up with an alarm because fucking school, right? So I wake up with an alarm. First thing that I do before I even get out of bed is I go and grab my phone. This is what you do too as well, isn't it? You wake up with an alarm. You're sleep deprived because you're tired as fuck, and so you grab your phone to make sure you get some level of comfort before you have to get out of bed. So yeah, I'm scrolling, yeah, whatever. Now it's time to go and take the morning shit of the day, right? So I go into the bathroom, go, take a shit, and after I'm done having a shit, I would fap. Right after I'm done having a shit. I'm not one of those guys who would sit on the toilet and be like, "Yeah, I'm gonna do it right now." No, that's weird. I would do it right after, before school, before even everybody else has woken up. I haven't done anything productive. All I've done is scroll on Instagram for like 10 minutes, shat and fapped. That's it. Now when I'm trying to be productive, I can't do anything. And so I go onto YouTube and I type like, "Oh, how to be productive" or whatever the fuck. And I find these videos which is like, okay, in the morning you gotta like wake up and not check your notifications, and you gotta meditate and cold shower, and you do this and this and this and this and this and this. I think that's bullshit. I think that's all bullshit. You want to know the best morning routine for productivity is that you wake up, you poop or whatever, because you have to, and then you just work. That's it. That's it. You don't need to do like, oh, first you gotta wake up and you gotta meditate for 30 minutes. Then you gotta gratitude journal, and then you gotta do your cold plunge, then you gotta do your red light therapy, and then you gotta get sunlight. And like, by the time you started to sit down working, if that's your priority, right? Your priority is to get work done. By the time you've started to sit down working, it's been like what? Fucking 2 hours? How are you gonna get work done that way? You have a 2 hour morning routine. By the time I wake up to the time that I start working is probably like maybe like 20 minutes because I gotta like take a shit and like brush my teeth and stuff. Maybe take a little shower. That's it. And then I started working. I didn't meditate for 30 minutes. I didn't write down 5 things that I'm grateful for. And those things they're all fine and great. I'm not trying to take away from any of those things. But if work is the priority, get up and do the work. That's it. You can do those other things later in the day. It's like nobody said you have to do them in the morning. You can meditate, you can gratitude, you can do all this stuff. You can do it later in the morning. Yeah, sure, sunlight you can't do late in the morning. Yeah, whatever, fine. If work's the priority, wake up and do work. That's it. That's it. And like it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be difficult. And you're gonna be like you're gonna watch this video and be like, oh, this is stupid. Let me just do my meditation and all this stuff just in a way of mental masturbation. Now again, those things are they're great. Like you should do them, of course. But what's the priority? Is it to like do all those things? Or is it to get work done? If it's to get work done, sit down. You wake up, you shit if you really need to, and you sit down and do the work. That's it. It's the best morning routine. Alex Hormozi said this. By the time he wakes up to the time that he starts working, that time period is maybe like 45 minutes. Don't check any of the notifications on your phone. Turn your notifications off. My phone has been on do not disturb, silent, with all of the notifications turned off for years. Why do you think I do this? Because I refuse to be fucking like bullied by my phone when I'm trying to do work. If we you can imagine this, right? If we put a video camera in your room, if we put like CCTV footage of you working, you would work like somebody who has mental disabilities. You work like an absolute retard because what do? You sit down, you do your work for like maybe 2 minutes. Then you go like you get up. Already missed it. You get up when doing your work and you like flex in the mirror for like a couple seconds and then you go and sit down and do your work again. Or maybe what you do is you sit down, you pretend to do your work. Go, yeah, I'm being productive. When your phone's right next to you and you do this mental masturbation of like, oh yeah. It's just like, it's just 2 minutes of Instagram doom scrolling. It's fine. What? Why? Why would you do that? That is so stupid. That's genuinely like autistic behavior. Put your phone away, turn all the notifications off. You don't need them. You've definitely heard your teacher say in school when you're trying to do work, oh yeah, and guys, make sure to turn all the notifications off. They've definitely said that, right? And yeah, you were sitting in class, you're on your phone, like yeah, whatever, fine. Like like the teachers are just saying dumb teacher bullshit. It's true. It's definitely true. It's as simple as that. Just turn the notifications off on your phone. Come on, I keep saying this. You do this, you will get 10 times more work done, guaranteed. Guaranteed. Because your brain is not being fucking distracted by the little bing on fucking Instagram or whatever. That's it. It's as simple as that. You wake up, don't check any notifications, check literally nothing, take a shit, do whatever, and then work as soon as possible. Ideally, you wake up and you just get to work straight away. Now, obviously, we can't do that because, we got school, we got to get ready, we got to do all this stuff. You got to take a shit sometimes. Generally speaking, the time that you wake up to the time that you start working, it should be max like 30 minutes. It shouldn't be like 3 hours of you doing like a bunch of like these good habits. And like those things are good. I keep saying this, like those things are good. Don't stop doing them. Don't do them in the morning. Like everybody here says like, oh no, you should do these habits in the morning because of this and this and this and this. It's like, if work's the priority, then just wake up and work. That's it. There's no need for a 3-hour morning routine. It's as simple as that. You wake up, you don't eat anything, by the way. Because if you, I guarantee you, you try and eat food, you try and record a video, you try and eat food, you try and do your math prep, like math exam prep homework, you try and do that after you've eaten food, you will once again work like an autist. I swear to God. If I eat food, I try and record a video, I can't speak at all. Why? Because my brain is just tired. Whereas if I've woken up, I haven't eaten anything, I've just drank a little bit of water, haven't checked the notifications on my phone, so my brain points are not getting fucking sapped, then yes, your work output will be better, and the quality of the work will be 10 times better than if you have ate like a fucking big breakfast of oats or some shit. It's not that complicated. Hope this video helped you, bro. Take care.